Alright, so we lost the die roll. We're going to be playing second here. We only have one swamp in hand, so I think we're going to go ahead and toss this back. It feels like we almost drew the exact same hand again, so let's go for a third mulligan here. And this looks a lot better, so we'll keep here. Let's put Liliana and the, I guess, Voyager stat on the bottom. And we're going to be playing against Karametra, God of Harvest. Our opponent leads off with a forest. We draw into Necropotence. Let's go swamp here. We'll pass a turn. Our opponent plays a Canopy Vista. They pass over to us and we draw into a Phyrexian Obliterator. So I'm a little worried that we're not gonna make our land drop for the third turn. So we will Demonic Tutor for Urborg here. Alright, our opponent plays a Plains, then they play Elvish Archdruid. We draw into a Solemn Simulacrum. Let's go ahead and play Urborg. That's going to allow us to get Necropotence down. And we'll pay 3 to get 3 cards at the end of our turn. Hopefully we can get into a land among those cards. We'll pass the turn. So we got into a Machias, Massacre Worm, and Toxic Deluge. So not exactly what I would like to draw into, especially since we're going to skip our draw step going forward here. So we may need to invest a little bit of life to make sure that we hit our land drops and at least filter out some of these cards. Alright, so I guess here what we can do, I guess there's really nothing. I don't want to play Toxic Deluge yet. Let's go ahead, we'll pay some more life. Alright, so we paid 5 life. Let's see if we can get some decent card filtering. There's that swamp that we wanted. We also got into a Syndicate Trafficker, Trading Post, Geth Lord of the Vault, and a second swamp. So I guess here, let's get rid of the Nightmare Unmaking. We can get rid of Trading Post. Let's see, the Syndicate Trafficker and Geth. I guess Machias at this point, we're a little far away from that. It is going to get exiled, but oh well. Now next turn we'll be able to play the swamp, get the Phyrexian Obliterator out there, and we're basically going to be beating phase 4 or 5 on every single turn unless our opponent wants to sacrifice some of their permanents. Our opponent plays a Nissa Vastwood. They are having no issues getting their land drops. Our opponent skips through combat. They pass the turn over to us. So let's go swamp here. We'll tap down with the Obliterator. Let's pay 2 life and we'll pass the turn. Alright, so we get into 2 more swamps. Nissa flips. They are going to +1. And they lignify our Phyrexian Obliterator. So not a good feeling. They pass the turn over. We play our swamp. Let's get Gonti into the battlefield. Let's see if our opponent has any way to remove enchantments. Okay, our opponent's going to source the Plowshare, our commander. So we got a Reese the Redeemed, Mary's Guile, Druid Lyris. That would have been sweet if we had access to green mana. So I guess we'll take Mary's Guile here. And let's go ahead and play that. We'll pay another 3 into Necropotence and try to sculpt our hand a little better. Let's pass a turn. Alright, so we get into a Playcrafter, Blackblade Reforge, and a swamp. So let's get rid of a swamp. We'll get rid of the Solemn Simulacrum. Opponent's gonna +1 on Nissa. They hit a land. And they pass the turn back over to us. A Mary's Guile activation. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. Oh, yes. So we won't be able to use it this turn, but the next turn we can get the Steel Hellkite down and then do something to start getting rid of all this stuff that he's got. Let's play the swamp. I guess we can recast our commander. We get into a Grand Abolisher. So that's basically what I'm going to grab here. We skip through combat. Our opponent plays a Dust Bowl, a +1 Nissa. Ooh, Kuzali Pride Mage. Opponent's gonna move to combat. They skip through combat. They pass the turn over. We have a Mary's Guile trigger here. Yep, and it looks like our opponent's gonna start blowing up some of our lands here. So still the same 3 cards. We didn't go for the Necropotence activation last turn. Let's play a swamp. We can play the Massacre Worm here. Alright, they decide to sacrifice Kozali. They're looking to blow up our Necropotents. Go for a few more activations here. We'll swing in at Nisa. And we'll pass the turn. Our opponent plays a Plains. They cast a Viridian Shaman. And they pass the turn. We have a Mary's Guile trigger. Gonna be really nice to... Ooh, okay. Yeah. So let's go Diabolic Intent. Snow Covered Swamp. We'll put Ugin on top. We'll draw into Ugin. We'll make our land drop. Let's see. We can tap 3. Cast the Playcrafter. Our opponent's gonna blow up a land in response. Okay. They target the Buried Ruin. We'll get rid of the Playcrafter. They lose 2 life. Let's play the Black Blade. I wish we would have had 1 more mana to equip it this turn, because I have a feeling they're going to try to blow it up on their turn. Actually, let's also get the Grand Abolisher down. And we'll swing in 2 more at Nisa and 6 at our opponent. They play a Plains, and we see Michiko Kanda hitting the field. So it's basically a no mercy type effect. Let's get the land on top. We have to stay on top of that. We'll play the swamp. Let's see. We'll tap 3 to equip it onto Gonti. We'll tap 3 and pay 2 life to get rid of the Michiko Kanda. They'll lose 2 life from that. We'll move to combat. We'll swing in all at our opponent. Actually, no, let's get rid of Nisa. And we will pass the turn. Our opponent makes a land drop for the turn. They pass the turn back over to us, and we'll put the Unstable Obelisk on top. Go ahead and play that. We'll move to combat, see what our opponent chooses to do. And no, that's gonna do it. Good game to our opponent. Till next time. Well guys, thanks for watching. As a quick reminder, if you're looking for a way to support the channel, all you have to do is subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and share it with somebody who would appreciate this content. And while you're at it, make sure to turn on the notification bell icon to stay up to date with all my latest content for you guys. Also, if you would like to be featured on the show and show off your favorite deck, head over to Twitter at @command_beacon and let me know so we can coordinate. And finally, feel free to join the Discord. The link will be in the description down below. Well, that's gonna do it. My name's Jory. You were watching the Command Beacon. Until next time.